We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Robin Young.
Ball inside.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman,
Ball one.
The Brewers leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Hit in the air, center field. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig struck out licking his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Ryan Howard, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Go! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hodges takes it to the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Pena in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the World Series. Out towards right center field. Garrett takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. And the lead is now bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Kyle Tucker. Newhouser back to work. Fly ball down the line. And there's 1 down.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, this lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
Yeah, they've been sending them out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Dick Allen will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ground ball up the middle. Robinson. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Out to short. Young jumps, throws, got him. Nice play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1 there. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One away. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that.
That's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. Game 2 of the World Series. We're at the top of the 8th. Cal Raleigh up now for the Brewers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out towards right center field. One down. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung it.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. The flip, but it's not in time. Base hit. In the air, left field. 2 down. And now Jeremy Pena. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Robin Young. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The first baseman,
The Brewers leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the batter now, Lou Gehrig.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from great shot.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Oh, that's it.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 up, 1 down. They moved the fences in here at T-Mobile Park before the 2013 season, but it's still regarded as a pitcher's park. It can be pretty tough on hitters. The 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. He's already homered in this game.
T-Mobile can be tough on hitters because there's less room in the outfield. So a liner that would be a hit in another park might just get caught. The most reliable way to score, hit dingers.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, in now is the Mariners DH, Kyle Tucker. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Ball, that's out.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Andrew Jones. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente moving under this one. Let the celebration begin in Milwaukee. The Brewers are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.